Bruh.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yep, that's right, CJ. Here we go again. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. We're gonna continue the grind at 200 as always, but I think we're actually about to reach level 199, like within the first few minutes, if I remember where we left off correctly. So let's jump back into it and see what happens. Also, I know I said I was gonna try to do 2 hours today. We're gonna have to do it tomorrow. Too much shit happened. Too much unexpected shit happened. Some very untrustworthy behavior occurred in the vicinity. Some shady shit went down. I had to take care of that. So, yeah, I didn't have enough time to do 2 hours today, so I'll have to do it tomorrow, which is dangerous because the event ends at, you know, 5 p.m. my time. So I gotta get the stream done super early now tomorrow. Or to be safe, I guess I could just do an extra 30 minutes today. I'll see if I can, but I probably won't be able to. It's gonna be too late. So, yeah. Probably just do an hour today and then do 2 hours tomorrow to make up for a couple days ago when I didn't stream. Do I have any inventory management to do? A little bit, a little bit. Raggy found a Heaven Striker with 20 hit after defeating a Pyro Goran. Well, congratulations, Raggy.
Son of a bitch.
A Dragon Slayer. A little bit on the nose, isn't it? For what I'm doing. Oh yeah, we're leveling up in a few minutes, yeah. Why the hell did you U-turn like that? She just doubled back, man. She blocked my ass. She's like, fuck that guy. Alright, let's do this. Can't raise my voice that high. Not right now, anyway. It was for the music, not for the dragon death.
Look at this dude.
I'm entering a lip syncing competition over here. I'm prepping for one. I'm not actually, by the way, I'm just, you know, just talking shit. What else is new? down fast. I just saw your message, June. Gooner! He saw it. He saw it! There he is! June came in and he was basically like,
He's pulling his corner!
where's the other one?
I hate when the chat is silent because you know I know what you're doing, okay? You are twisting your shaft right now.
Bro is never beating the allegations. Hi, June. Hope you're doing well, friend. Yeah. I'm never beating the allegations. They're gonna be like, that's him, officer. That's the horny. Like that GIF you sent a while back. That was a long time ago now, but the rat pointing the finger. You came for the dragon loops? Stay for the DJing content. That's the way, yeah. That's the way. We got all kinds of DJing content here. Look, like we got Ultima from FF Tactics. Sometimes she takes the reins. I'd say for like the first year of this grind, she was the one who was front and center for most of it, you know? Okay, what other waifus have been popular around here? Oh, here, I got one you'll like. I hope I don't have to resize this again. Oh, I do have to move it. Shit. There we go. Boop. It's stolen, baby. There she is. Can't go wrong with Estola, right? Allah, forgive me for what I must do. Shit, I might actually have to hit the button. Where is it?
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling out. No, he's not pulling his cock out. He's pulling the hammer out. Well, same thing, right? He's pulling the ban hammer out.
What?
Don't tase me, bro. He's gonna tase me. He's definitely gonna tase me. Oh, sure, I'll take that, I guess. I should get that guy on my soundboard. But don't tase me, guy. I wonder if it's still possible to find that clip. I don't know, man. You might like it. I might like getting tased. I doubt it. More snake. Hurt me more, dog. That'd be funny if he actually said dog after that, yeah. Gray fox.
Oh, shit.
Always looks like I'm kicking him in the head when I'm casting that spell because of the machine gun. Hope you're doing well, June. Having a good Friday afternoon, I hope. I'm looking through more waifus. Here's one you might recognize. Another one you might recognize. Eatlet. And they don't lock into place though. Unfortunately. Just stewing some chicken. Ooh. Well, that sounds yummy. The eternal struggle of Beadlet or Pyrotest. Oh, we got both, don't worry. We got Pyrotest around here too. Also, hi J-Fed! The Emerald stages in here Sonic Heroes are hard. I was like, for me it was... I could never explain the difficulty on them. Sometimes I would I would grab the Chaos Emerald within 5 seconds sometimes. And other times, no matter what I did, I couldn't catch the motherfucker. Most of the time, I did learn how to consistently catch it, like, eventually. But it always did feel like it was a little, like, all over the place. Like, if you use the boosts at the wrong time, it's like the floor itself would stop you. Like, the texture on the floor would fuck with you. It wasn't smooth. So it would actually sabotage you. So if you, no matter how much boost you had stored up, if you used it at the wrong time, you would just waste it. It's very jank. Let's just put it that way. It's very jank. The Chaos Emerald challenges in Sonic Heroes are jank, yeah. They're still much easier to me than Sonic 2, though. Hold on. Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Holy shit, those are hard. Well, the last two are an enormous difficulty spike. The rest are, like, okay, but it's just the last two, especially the last one. Here we go, Pyrotest. These are the SFW versions, by the way. Because you know the artist who made these made NSFW versions as well. I can't show those on stream, but I do have them. Because why wouldn't I? That's true. That's true. The worst part about Sonic 2 is if Tails is automated. And if he happens to get in front of you and steals the fucking rings, ugh. Because he won't dodge the bombs. So If he gets the majority of the rings and then loses them all to the crashing into the bombs because he lags behind when he follows you, like, yeah, it's really bad. Don't worry, buddy. I use Danburu and Sand Panda like a sensible person. I've never heard of Sand Panda, but my ex did introduce me to Danburu. But I wanted art that I could show on stream and wasn't just like hardcore smut as well. Well, I think smut just refers to when like it's just written out. That's like that. I've never actually looked it up, but I think smut just refers to like it's writing, right? Like not pictures. It's like the same thing anyway. It was just referring to like really hardcore like NSFW shit. But one is writing, and then I guess for pictures they call it hentai, and then when it's writing it's smut. I don't know. When it's like erotic writing is what I mean. So yeah, that might have been the wrong word to use. Beyond just swapping Gunnar art being like, it's not just my EXP total that's rising. Oh shit! I could kill these guys and level up right now. Yeah, it's definitely, it's you know.
He's pulling his card up! You are twisting your shaft right now!
How many times have I slayed the dragon? Well, you can always go back to the VODs and count it, but that's a pain in the ass. Here we go. Oh!
You son of a bitch.
There we go. Level 199. We're on the home stretch. Thank you, Jason. Just congratulations. There we go. There's the home stretch. This is how much EXP is now left to get to 200 right there. So, off we go. Took a little longer to get there than I thought, but for this stream, I mean. I thought we were gonna level up a little bit earlier, but no, it's fine, whatever. Still happened before the 30-minute mark. Yeah, just a little under 4.8, yeah. Jesus, you might as well play OT Ragnarok on the official servers. Hey! Grinding to level 200 on MapleStory is what trained me for the patience for this. So I understand, for sure. Well, to clarify, because MapleStory is very different these days. I'm talking about getting to level 200 on MapleStory before, like, they raised the level cap. Like, it was shortly after Big Bang. It wasn't long after that, when it was still, like, extremely grindy to get to 200. Not as much as before Big Bang, of course, but you know, still pretty bad. Now that the level cap's 300, you reach level 200 in 5 minutes, literally, but something like that. Your most intense grind game was Lineage 2. I think I've heard of that one. It was one of the earlier full 3D MMOs. I'll have to look up what that looked like. So the time that it came out, it was absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now I'm really curious. Oh, I just saw that. I saw your ping on Discord. Metal Gear Awesome? This looks like a total shitpost. I'll have to check that out after stream. There's still is wife material, but in terms of pure gooning, Yatsuyu Brutus? Wait, is that her last name? Oh yeah, it is. I never really thought about it, but yeah, the household of Brutus. Yeah, they do say that before. Yeah, that is her last name. I was like, that last name does sound familiar, and I remembered where they say it, and I'm like, oh, that's right, yeah, that is her surname. You can spit on me and use all kinds of slurs. Holy shit!
He's pulling his cock out!
June is going in, dude. Seems like an appropriate time to bring back Istola. Oh wait, who's this? Hold on. Almost hit the wrong button. There we go. Hey, I know what I'm about.
He's pulling his cock out!
The bits are covered barely. How do you feel about these two ladies though? Damn, I have to resize these constantly. There we go. A2 and 2B, or is it A2? I forget. I keep forgetting your names. I still haven't played through the Nier series though. That's why. That was a better version of Deeplit that I flashed just now. Same artist. This is a different artist. This is not the same artist as the other art that I've been showing, but... First off, this is a blatant abuse of the original art. A2 is not a titty monster, okay? I'll look out for that when I play the game. I'll see what she actually looks like. I also have... Secondly, my favorites from Nier Automata are Divola and Popola. I'll have to look them up. We also have a... Hold on a second, I don't want to screw this up. There we go. We also have a very festive version of these two. Oop. This was the first picture I ever used after Ultima. after almost a year of just having Ultima on screen from FF Tactics. This one I busted out for Christmas, and then it stuck around for a few months until I finally got off my ass and put some other artwork, like the ones I've been showing, into the rotation. Also, Tobiko has found S Parts version 2.01 from a guild chick. Congrats, Tobiko. Yep, you nailed it, Jun. You know your stuff. Sakimi-chan did both of these that I showed just now, yeah. You nailed it. The 2 near ones are hers, yeah. I like this intense cultural studies class we've started here. We're getting very cultured on this stream with all this artwork we're passing around. I'm OG, original Gooner. I like that. I'm gonna use that actually, yes. Not original gangster, original Gooner. I like that. Boss fight music. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This, I don't even know who the artist is for this one, but... that timing was off. Oh, I gotta resize this one too. There we go. I don't even know who the artist is for this one, I just found it on Google. Back when the Jacko pose thing was going nuts. You know, way back in those days. Where the hell did I go? Okay, there I am. Alright. I have to go use the restroom real quick because, you know, too much culture. I gotta take care of, business, you know how it is? So I'll BRB before I slash lobby.
What? You bastard! What the He's fuck? Pulling his cock out!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, we're back live. That was a good note to leave on. I gotta go, too much culture. What can I say, man? It made my bladder fill up. I had to drink too much water because I was too thirsty from all the culture, you know? So then my body had to get rid of the water. The water had to come out. Uh-huh, bladder, yeah. June's like, oh shit. The pee is stored in the balls. Oh god, like that one guy who was like, why do I pee white when I see women? Somebody got insta-banned when it was like a first-time chatter who said that shit on stream for somebody that I watched. I was like, Jesus, dude. Not that hard, Butters. You just grab your wiener and pull it until you pee white. Oh my god, where the fuck is that from? South Park? Holy shit, dude. That's insane. Yeah, there's a pretty good chance I might get to level 200 next EXP boost week. So in July, basically. Assuming I'm able to actually, you know, play like I usually do, an hour every day. If it doesn't happen, it's gonna happen literally at the very beginning of the Affinity anniversary event when they kick off the double EXP. Probably have it on like the first couple days. I won't be able to complain about that. That'll be that'll be a kind of an iconic way to do it. I'm not gonna delay it though. If I see like I'm gonna reach 200 in July, I'll just do it in July. Finish it off right there and then. I was trying to find something to go with that, the way that song ends. Holy shit. Bring the waifus back, man. There they are. All I'm hearing is Leon wants a Lodos War cosplay group. So when Lantis actually first saw some of this artwork, she mentioned the name Record of Lodos War, and I was like, oh, is that the anime? Like, I have no idea. I only found out that was the anime because of her. The only one of these pictures that I mean, the artist obviously said that's where it was from too, but I was like, I have no idea. She told me it was like an anime from like back in the 90s or something. Like it's an old school one. Gooning his way to culture, yeah. I'm getting cultured through gooning. See? That is why they call them. That's why they call us men of culture. But this is how we get cultured. You lead with your penis. It leads you to new knowledge.
What? You suck!
Record of Lodos War started as a magazine monthly entry of tabletop session summaries in Japan. Tabletop sessions. So, oh yeah, she summarized it by saying it was basically a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, yeah. I didn't know she meant it literally. It was initially a D&D campaign that was published in a magazine, which then went on to spawn the Japan-exclusive Sword World RPG tabletop system. Pretty cool. Basically, the D&D books and modules were damn near impossible to get in Japan during those days, so they literally made their own tabletop with blackjack and hookers. Hell yeah! The Futurama gift Atlantis also sent me, yeah. With blackjack and hookers!
You are twisting your shirt right now!
I like that. Wait, so did Record of Lodos War start somewhere else and then Japan made their own version of it when they decided to do that, or did they kick off when they did that, like, what's it called again? Yeah, when they started Sword World RPG Tabletop, is that when they actually made Record of Lodoss War, when they started that system, or was it before? I'm gonna take a guess and say that's what kicked it off. Like, Record of Lodoss War was probably like the first Sword World RPG tabletop, or one of the first. They broadcasted it. Lodoss War was a game run by Group SME, and it was initially just a summary of their play sessions that were submitted to a magazine until the group Dungeon Master decided to build an actual story around their campaign. And did this all start in Japan though? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So it was after the Sword World RPG system then, I'm guessing. 100% of Japanese campaign. That's pretty cool. So it's just some friends just playing, and then they're like, hey, this is pretty epic. Let's see if we can make a story out of it and publish it. And they did. And thanks to their efforts, we now have this. The butterfly effect. If it wasn't for that small decision, we would not have all this culture. It's crazy to think about. Dun, 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 dun. They basically started with D&D First Edition, and then they used multiple systems throughout the franchise history. I'm actually getting cultured. I love it. Oh, this is the actual Chaos Emerald chase. The other one was the regular bonus stage. Act 1 for all the Sonic Hero stages was just like a... If you got the little key or whatever, it just gave you like a generic bonus stage where you just collected points for like no reason. I don't even know what it was for. I think you got something out of it. This track right here is when you would get the bonus stage at the end of an Act 2 version of a stage. This one was actually called Emerald Challenge. This is the actual track that plays when you're chasing a Chaos Emerald. Not the one we heard last time, but it's easy to get them confused, since the stages look pretty much identical. It's just in one you can get a Chaos Emerald, the other one you can't. I think you just get like 1-ups and continues or some shit. Go shred the chicken? Alright. Well, good luck. I hope you have a great dinner. Say hi to Lantis for me. Have a good one. Bye. Have a great time. I sincerely hope your dinner's good, though. Chicken does sound good right about now. Oh shit, I'm not typing in now. Where is it? There we go. Fucking up. Ad starts in T minus 1.5 minutes. Thank you for keeping me company as a fellow man of culture, though. Appreciate it. We're gonna wind this down and wrap it up in a few minutes anyway. Well, I'll probably go just an extra 5 minutes because I did have to stop to use the restroom halfway through. So I accidentally overhydrated today. Told y'all I got too thirsty. There was too much culture. You know, I got too thirsty from all the culture that was going around, especially that last picture just now. You know what I'm saying? And I had to drink a lot of water. Quench the thirst. The party. The little sound those things make when you blow on them. It rolls out. I hope you're both having a wonderful Friday evening. What the hell? I pushed the wrong button. I just refoyed his ass for no reason. What the fuck was that? June told me, he said, yeah, of course. Hello. There we go, I had to do that first. I don't know if he's still here, but I'm gonna give a shout out to Jacob as well. He's been following my little level 200 journey too. For some reason, when June told me he's gonna go shred the chicken...
He's pulling his...
No, he's not... Well...
He's pulling his cock out?
Yes, he is pulling his cock out, but it's an actual cock. It's a chicken. Like, it's not, you know, the way the word is used traditionally. But I don't know. When he said that, he reminded me... For some reason, my mind went to Donkey in Shrek when he says, I'm making waffles. I kind of pictured it like that for some reason. It's weird. Like when Donkey says, I'm making waffles. That's how I picture June saying he's gonna go shred chicken. In that kind of way for some reason. Shredding an actual cock. Oh my God. It just doesn't... God. It just doesn't work, man. It's just the way that sounds. People could easily use that as an innuendo. Go shred some cock. Oh God, last stream right here. Hit the bell. He's done. He came back. The man said he loves juicy shredded cock meat. Yes, I do. I absolutely love juicy shredded cock meat. Your first post.
What? You fucking son of a...
Yes.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best that beat me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and two-thirds chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 and two-thirds percent. I got 141 and two-thirds chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
They're eating the dogs.
All right. Anyway, I think we just needed a bit of a palate cleanser after that. I think we're good now.
I got poison.
Seriously though, who doesn't like pollo deshebrado, you know? Shredded chicken? Good stuff. Especially if it's breast meat. It's my favorite. Well, it depends on how it's cooked. Like, I'm always between, like the leg, the drumstick, you know? That meat and the breast meat. Those are my favorite parts. Leg and breast meat, yeah. Thigh's alright. Thigh's alright, it's just hard to eat off the bone on that one. Gets a little messier. Am I losing my voice from talking so much shit? Oh my god. This stream has been a bit of a doozy. The emotional roller coaster. A pretty fun one though, I will say. The emote though. Memento J, what the fuck? WTF. I'll probably kill the dragon one more time. I'll do one more dragon loop after this one. We'll call it a night there. Yeah, tomorrow's stream's gonna have to be pretty early. I want to get 2 hours in. That's what I was hoping to do that today. But, real life shit happened. Unfortunately, not culture related, but still some shit I had to take care of. It kind of came up last minute. Alright, last run. Here we go. With like some of the best music from Sonic Heroes. The last two stages really do have some banger soundtracks. Which is this one and the one that just played. It's pretty epic overall. It's the Lale Lule Lo. Oh, this is a dragon. Shout out for JStud22. We're also coming by pretty often. And then I'll give a shout out to Nanto June for coming by too. Thankfully the cooldown for giving shout outs between different people is like super short. It's if you want to give a shout out to the same person twice, you gotta wait like an hour. But yeah, there we go. Another set of dragon loops done. Anyway. Is there anything else I gotta... What's the maggot? Fuck it, I'll feed him later or off stream or something. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, with that, thank y'all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across all platforms. Appreciate it very much, folks. Thank you for watching, and until next time, like I always say, please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, don't die. And this music sounds very ominous, I know. It's a hell of an outro song, but it's just where it landed. And yeah, until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And now, like I said, I'm able to do this. Negative 15 seconds. Alright, cool. When we go back to the title screen. I like this. Hi again, meaning, because, you know, we talked a little bit earlier, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think I'm just thinking about my mag. Oh yeah. Have a good night. Have a wonderful night. Bye. Yeah, it's just like I have to feed that little dude. The cock meat gang. Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go. Alright, whatever. I don't know why I have a nagging feeling that I forgot something, but we'll leave it at that. So yeah, take care. Stay safe, don't die. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night, and I'll see y'all next time. Take it away, Vaughn. Can't forget the buttons here. There we go. Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
Oh! The timing. Good night, everybody.